Hello my friends and welcome back for episode 9 of our RHUN campaign or Rhurim campaign in Dawnless Days Total War for Attila. Total War. I know I've been uploading like an absolute madman, already 9 episodes in. You guys can't even keep track anymore of how quickly I am burning through this campaign. Now I will probably slow down a little bit now with the holidays coming up. Christmas and New Year's. So for those of you that want to catch up, at that time, you will have sufficient time to do so. But anyway, we are making good progress. Oops, I accidentally made a screenshot. Making good progress with regards to the Northern War. We're currently number 5 in the strength ranking, which is lower than I would like to be honest. But I don't feel it entirely reflects the situation on the ground, because we are absolutely massive. Just take a look at the map. We're ginormous. We are absolutely ginormous. But Rohan apparently is the ginormousest of all. We're currently at peace with Dale. Simple reason for that is because they want us, and with they I mean our Council of Nobles, oops, wrong thingy, want us to declare war on Erebor. I've got 3 more turns to do so. I will wait until the very last moment, because I am moving my armies in position so we can immediately strike at Erebor territory. Apparently they've got 9 settlements, so they probably go quite far into the direction of Gundabad. We'll see. I don't really want to fully destroy Erebor or its territories, because that would push me all the way over here, I assume. Which I don't want to. I want to push from a united front line. So if we can take Erebor itself, that would be nice, and then from there I can take on Dale. But we'll see how that goes. Financially, we're doing quite alright. And in terms of our economy and civil infrastructure, we're mostly working towards getting control up in all our provinces. It is already drastically improved, but it's still a problem. Still kind of struggling. I should also take a look at my agents. Can't I see my agents? Isn't that a separate thingy? Apparently it isn't. Oh, it is Ithil. So he's currently all the way down here because he was doing the mission for the wereworms. But I think we'll push him back towards Dorwinion this time to go over there. Are you moving? Yes, you are moving. And go administer civil administration over there so we have more income. That is our wealthiest province by far now, 1.6k. So yeah, that's where we're at. So I think we can press the end turn. I've spent all my money. We still have the Dwarves of the Orokhani that are doing some damage to Dale. Though Dale seems to be striking back. At least it's keeping them occupied, which is good. And they keep funneling more troops there. So I don't think the Orokhani will achieve much per se. Wait, who's this? Oh, rebels? Where did they come from? Oh, they just spawned and they attacked right away. Hearken from the Easterling Raiders. We do outnumber them, but they outclass us by far. They got some really good... I have no idea where those units came from. That is annoying. It's because I took the settlement last turn and then immediately Public Order took a dip. Normally they don't attack straight away and we have a turn to take them on. That is annoying, and I hope we can win this, but I'm a little bit scared. That is my main gripe with Attila Total War and Rome Total War. And I guess the Warhammers do it as well. Is you can't manually choose your garrisons. It leads to these situations. It's just annoying. Like, these aren't even interesting battles, but I mean, they kind of are, though. I guess I'm just frustrated at the moment. Alright, but we're gonna hog the tower. We're gonna pray that they send in their cavalry first. Do a force archers, though, which can F me up. And hope that we can just shoot them like that. Soldiers! Keep my captain in the back. I can put up a barricade. I'll plop it here, but I don't think I'll use it, potentially. And yeah, I know there are buildings to improve your garrison, but you rarely need them. When you need them, it's already too late. Sorry, my voice is falling apart. I'm recording too much. Okay, should be good now. When you need them, you barely need them, right? So unless you put them specifically at bastards at a section where you know you're gonna get attacked. No, I want to make sure the cavalry can't do a good charge. Halt. Are you going? We have orders. Yeah, what I'm trying to say is, you don't often need to gather some buildings, it costs a ton of money. It's just not really worth it. Surely that counted as a proper charge? Bloody hell. That's some BS. Yeah, we're never winning this. Look at those Variag riders. I wish I could get some of my own, but I can't. Why are these rebels so decked out, man? They get units I can't even get because I don't know the province. My tower is doing jack shit. I don't know how these towers think. I think the answer is they don't think.
The men are losing hope.
Yeah, join the club, buddy.
Make ready for war.
We can't even kill those Variag pricks. With spears! Bloody spears! Maybe I should pull back, actually. I don't know.
Soldiers.
The captain routes, it's over. Okay, at least the tower is doing good damage against Haken. So these spear boys just need to live. And not rout. That's a very important second condition. Alright, the Variag riders are dropping. Dropping almost as fast as my morale. These guys are about to go over the edge. This is not a good start to the episode. My voice is dying, my throat is fucked up, this tree is on fire, oh lord. My men are losing hope. We've killed more of the clan guard than I expected. If only these guys would go down, then I can flank the clan guard. My guys are about to... I mean, they've been about to break for a while now. Yeah, okay.
The men are broken and are fleeing.
Come on, these guys need to go down. At least we can shoot him in the back. They seem wholly unimpressed by it. Okay, go, go, go. We must hold the tower. Good. Very good. Okay, nice. Tower is up. Shoot them in the back.
Our forces have found their courage. Back to the fight.
Someone... Oh yeah, the spear guys. Where are they?
Soldiers.
Oh, you're over there. Bloody hell. Come on, keep shooting them in the back. I should stop spamming orders, because then they always reposition. It doesn't always work out for the best. Okay, we're doing decent damage to the clan guy, but I think the only kills we're getting is from the bloody towers. Or tower. It's just the one, really. They came back and they're already shaking again. Don't think our archers are doing much.
I will crush them.
It takes one lucky shot from the arrow tower to kill their captain, and then things would suddenly look up, and now my captain's routing.
Given up and are running for their lives.
Yeah, now we got a full rout. Oh no, no, everyone, no! Don't you rout. No, bloody hell. It's always that domino effect. Oh, God damn it. It's really annoying. But I can't just deploy armies in every settlement. I can't afford that. I guess it is more realistic. Yeah, what the hell is that? Oh, God. Political obstruction. The Tanbir uses influence. So now I need to pull back the Dragon Legion to take care of that. But I need the Dragon Legion to go declare war on bloody Erebor. God. This is a waste of time. I'm actually going to do this manually. No. You know what? Yes, because I'm going to enjoy it. Alright. Now the problem is when I capture the settlement again, public order is going to go down again. Because public order always goes down in this campaign. They did warn me. Rhûn has been mentioned as the big struggle being control. Civil wars are rife. It's just a bit messy. Their final stronghold, their only stronghold. Shoot the bastards. Good. Oh, these archers are so much better. There's no comparison.
The enemy approaches.
Crush them.
Alright. I mean, this feels cathartic, but it shouldn't have been necessary in the first place. That's my thinking.
The enemy should know when the odds are hopeless.
Right, send in a cab.
Beware, our hidden units have been revealed.
Oh. Alright, send in the meat grinder. They will probably rout the moment my horses arrive. Good. Let's see how quickly we can take this tower now that I just... Okay, it is probably tied with how many troops you put on it. Because it goes a lot faster now. Khandish horse archers, more like Khandish sons of horse. That made no sense. The neck is mine, you prick.
We have orders.
Get that tower. There we go.
The enemy's tower has been destroyed.
Anyone else? Oh, bloody horse archers. Oh, they're gonna skirmish in a defensive siege battle. Get my horses. Bring me my horses. Chiswick. Fresh horses.
We have orders.
Get that bloody clan guard. Flank them. I said flank them. Hello. Ah, bloody skirmishes. I hate skirmishing units so much. Like, what the hell is this? I have to chase them until the ends of the earth. Bloody clan guard are tough. They're not really killing anyone per se. They're not dying either. Okay, at least those guys buggered off.
Your victory is moments away.
Bloody incursionists. Harkin. I didn't even know a guy named Harkin. Did I castrate him as well? Is that why he's so upset? Bloody hell. Orc looking trash. Sauron must be behind this. Alright, occupy, and then public order's gonna be shit again. Yeah, they're just gonna riot again next turn. Ugh, at least give me a chance. I have to keep the army there. You must rebuild your city. I am rebuilding my city. Alright, get a monument there. Get the blood sabers moving. And I hate that the council wanted me to attack Erebor. Like, I was doing perfectly fine against Dale. I don't really understand how the Urukani are getting so absolutely smacked. And again, these guys must be pretty low tiered. Yeah, they're all tier 1 units. With a couple of dwarven... just one set of tier 2 dwarven spears. And again, these guys aren't much better. It's crap versus crap. Okay, let's see. Am I investing everything I can here for the public order? I mean, they're gonna riot either way. That's the thing. They can spawn anywhere and attack anywhere, and I'm just gonna be stuck doing the same bullshit over and over again. Alright, RHUN and Mordor are at war. That's interesting. That's good though, because Mordor was kind of getting a bit annoying. And I was kind of scared they might declare war on me at some point. And again, if RHUN were to crush Mordor, the good factions would be absolutely like just doing a really good job at that point, and that would scare me. So, yeah. Alright, let's see. Public order is going up for the most part, except Northern Rovanian, of course. When it goes up, it does go up slowly, so I don't know. This gives me dominance, but I don't really need dominance. I need... Or does dominance give me extra control? I don't think it does. If anything, it probably gives me less control. Alright. It's That's going up by +1. Like, that's good, but whenever it goes down a lot more than that. I do like the reduction in construction costs faction-wide. These are the runic plains, they're quite wealthy. Or I can go for the upgraded temple to Melkor. Maybe I should just get it. Wherever I can. It's probably worth it. It was quite cheap there because I have the lumber mills? The lumber mills. So let's get this one. That goes from +4 to +6. This one goes from +2 to +4. But this one also gives me a lot more influence and an extra focus development range, which is my technology, basically. They call it focus here. I guess that makes more sense. Alright, so I'll have 2 more turns to declare war on Erebor with 1 army. Can't say I'm looking forward to that. See, Mordor has ended their non-aggression pact. Why, Mordor? Why are you... Especially now that Rohan has declared war on you. What the hell? I swear, if Mordor attacks me, the campaign is over. Oh, please don't attack me, Mordor. Why would you do that? I don't get the AI in this situation. The #1 faction is at war with me. Let me go declare... Well, let me break my non-aggression pact with one of the few loyal factions I got left. Okay, the incursion spawned. We're going to absolutely smash them. Please don't be out of my range. I'm going to quickly auto-resolve that. Do an aggressive stance. Get rid of them, and hopefully that's good for public order. They can't keep coming up with these rebel scum, right? I'll take the 1%. Alright, yeah, public order is improving! Ah, glorious. I can't convert until this is finished, but that can actually go. The precious metal worker. We'll get a builder, I think. Do I have enough food? Yeah, I got plenty of food. And then here we got the chieftain's hold. Okay. Alright. Let me just double check. I should have 1 more turn. Oh no, I need to do it this turn. I think.
I come from the eastern lands.
I need to go all the way like that, or... Yeah, I'm just scared that I'll leave the flank exposed. And if I declare war on Erebor, I think Dale will join them, right? Because they've got a defensive alliance. And the wooden drum. I'm sorry, Khan. I'm not going to do that. That's suicide. Why is the council so brain dead? Alright, why is Mordor so brain dead as well? Why do you not want a non-aggression pact, Mordor? What the hell? They don't even want to trade. Sauron is... Yeah, he hates rival empires, but I'm loyal to you, man. Come on. I'm not going to declare war on Erebor. I think that's a dumb idea. I should have just stuck with the war against Erebor. Against Dale. Not going to declare war on Erebor. Should have stuck with the war on Dale. It's stupid. It's suicide. Dale's going to swamp me. The wooden drum's going to invade me as well. It is beyond stupid. I'm not doing it. Sorry. I know. It would have been exciting. But no. Bad idea. I need to at least pretend to be smart in this bloody campaign, right? Alright, I can upgrade the copper mines. Or I can upgrade Ostenalad. I think I need to focus on improving either Dorwinian for more money. Because I'm losing money now that I'm no longer trading with as many factions. I got plenty of food here. Actually, it's not that much. Get some more food there. Probably upgrade the temples here so public order is okay. Yeah. The thing is, when Dale attacked me, the defensive alliance didn't trigger. But now I can't attack Dale because then I'll trigger a defensive alliance, which I really don't want to. Those defensive alliances they got up north are really kind of strangling me. I can't attack any of them or risk everyone attacking me. Corsairs are actually doing a really good job. Success will strengthen your hold. Yeah, so be it. Murmurs in the hold. Don't tell me public loyalty -1. And I lose some influence. I'll take it, honestly. I'll take it. That was just a dumb idea. I'm sorry, but... yeah, no. If I have to castrate more people, so be it. I'm not going to go on a suicide charge there. Because they're all connected, right? Okay, so Dale doesn't have a defensive alliance with the Wooden Drum. Erebor does, and the Wooden Drum has one with Erebor. So attacking Dale would only trigger war with Erebor. Still suicidal. Unless... I mean, the Urukani have also just been absolutely crushed, so that amounted to absolutely nothing. What did I successfully research again? Specialized food production. Oops, wrong button. So that's probably better farms, right? Oh, extra growth, and I can upgrade the silk stuff and the winery, etc. So that's more money. I feel like money alone ain't cutting it at this point. Perhaps I should upgrade these things. The thing is, troops are just too expensive for me. This is an upkeep cost -10% for melee infantry. That would be quite good. Campaign movement range also quite good. I guess we'll get this for now. Unless is there anything here that's really good? Not per se. Extra influence would actually be quite good. We'll get that first. Would solve some public order issues. That can go... wait, why... cannot build. You must rebuild your city first. My city is rebuilt, so this is just bugged then. I guess I can repair it first. Weird. Okay. So let's see. Can I in Dorwinian now get the improved winery? Yes, I can. That also gives extra control because, of course, liquor gives you control. I'll get also the silkery. That's just big money coming in from Dorwinian. You go chill in Halfburg. Does Denemark have a garrison yet? Okay, it does. A decent, I mean, an okay one. But yeah, diplomacy is an absolute bitch at this point. I'm better befriended with Rohan at this point. Maybe I should just turn on Mordor and become one of the good guys. Rohan is in different empires. They don't care that I'm massive. Is there any chance of us becoming actual friends? Maybe I should just go to war with Mordor, but then I need to make sure that my northern flank is secure. And, I mean, I have crushed Dale a lot. Would they be down for a non-aggression pact? No. What about Erebor? No. See, that's kind of my problem. Now everybody hates me. I'm kind of stuck. I don't know where to expand to. I don't need to expand per se. I'm okay with building up my empire for a little bit, but then other players are getting stronger. If you don't progress, you fall behind. That's the nature of total war. It's total war. It's not sometimes war, sometimes peace. No. The Lôke-Khan is still having I think it seems they've got a ceasefire now. They want me to join that war against Dale, but I think if I do that, I will still trigger the defensive alliance with Erebor. I need Dale to attack me, unfortunately. Bloody hell. Ravening loyalty from Rom, from Richtor, civil war. Someone's stealing money. Science of the Grass. I need to raise an army here. I can't lose the Runic Plains. I'm making a lot of money from that. Alright, Maru, you're kind of loyal. Blazing Scimitars with Maru. Give that man some troops. Because we need to crush this little rebellion. Yeah, I'm going to be honest. I'm not having the best time right now. Alright, get that to Chieftain's Hold. get that to trader. That's all my money spent. This campaign is rough. We started off really strong, but now I'm pedaling. And I'm not moving forward. I feel like everyone's also making a ton more money than I am. So many things that currently don't go upgraded because I can't bloody afford to. Barding's Neck, I should build a new building there. We'll do it next turn. Civil War, control -3 all provinces. But we're still going up. We're actually going up quite decently for the most part. So once I crush this little rebellion, hopefully I'll have green control flags everywhere at one point in the campaign, but I don't know. We'll see. The RHUN is still trying. Maybe I should go south. Okay, they're suiciding. Everyone's loyalty is wavering because civil war. Oh, it paused my little recruitment thingy. You cannot attack in your current stance. Okay. If I sally out, I should have the garrison with me, right? Oh, yeah, it's a massive garrison. What the hell were you thinking? And that should be the end of the Civil War. Oh, come on. Okay, we should be more than strong enough to crush him, right? And then the public order should go back up. But don't tell me he lived again. Okay, thank you. Can't keep getting away with this. Right, yeah, the Civil War is over. Good. Yeah, nice. Okay, so control should be really good, right? +10, +3, +1, +1. Why is it worse than it was before? I'm struggling, guys. I'm struggling. Okay, well, whatever. Alright. Danamar. What do I want in Danamar? Maybe I will invest in the garrison building there, because I don't trust these bloody elves. So I could go for an outrider gathering for some extra garrison. It is a lot of maintenance cost, though. So this just gives me garrison and control, but it costs me a ton of money. I don't feel like it's worth it. It's so expensive. I think we will... I'm always struggling for money. So we'll just go for control. We'll check the control. If there's anything where I can upgrade Temple of Melkor, we will. I should probably build something in Helshal. I can get furs here. Let's get that. Hunting grounds. At least that's something. Should probably also get the copper deposit here. If I'm not exploiting the natural resources, I'm making a mistake. I'll repair all that. Don't know how it got destroyed. Upgrade the silkworms. More control. It is improving slowly but surely. I don't know what's going on with Mordor and Rohan either. Maybe I should get a spy over there somewhere. Don't think I can recruit any spies at the moment. You can tell I'm kind of struggling. I don't know what to do. I'd love to, man, but I would trigger too much of a shitstorm. If you guys had done a little bit more, I would feel maybe secure in fighting Dale and Erebor. But you guys have absolutely gotten stomped every way. So, yeah, not really feeling it.
Advance.
Okay, so next turn you can do... Oh, you can actually. So in Dorwinian, we'll go from a 1.5k to 1.62. Okay, that's a little bit more. Not as much as I was hoping, but hey, take it. Alright, Land Manual. We're getting a lot of money from agriculture. So can I get something that proves useful for extra agriculture money? It's from commerce, that's from corruption minus 5% of current value, adjacent provinces. Hang on a moment. That's actually really good. Why didn't I get that before? Okay, we'll get that then. I should get that everywhere. How have I never paid attention to that? Minus 15% of current value. How am I to apply that? Does that mean 38 minus 15 or 15% of 38? I think 15% of 38. But still, that's like 4% off. That's quite massive. If I can get that in a lot of more places, we might actually be making money at some point. Alright, so control is improving. I feel like I say that every turn. Yet it's still kind of shit for the most part. I don't know. Do I want... I don't know if I like Himdor as a settlement. Control is quite good here. I'll get the lumber camp. Danamar. I think we'll also get the center, right? So we can get the corruption reduction building. I don't mind getting the temple to Melkor. No, that's good. Can I get anything here? Rothaven. Let's also get... Oh, we already have the corruption reduction building. Okay, so corruption is going down quite well now. Let's get another temple to Melkor. We want temples to Melkor everywhere. One day we'll have control over our entire realm, and we will be much better off for it. They want me to join the war against Dale. But see, they're at war with... How are you only at war with Dale? I need to know their alliances. Are they still... Do they still have a defensive alliance? See, it doesn't show. That's kind of a problem as well. So you declare war on them and you're in a lot more trouble than you'd expect. So I'm sorry, Harad, but I will check if maybe they have broken their defensive alliance. Not sure why Harad is at war with Dale either, but whatever. So how's it looking? You still have a defensive alliance. These factions can be asked to help if you declare war on them. In exchange, this faction may be asked to aid in their wars. See, that's the problem, and it's winter now as well. It's just this awkward kind of stand down. Alright. Let me just check. So I've got a center here. We already have a chieftain's hold, so I don't need to get the upgrade for it. Yeah, these chieftain's holds are pretty good. Extra control and the reduction in corruption. I have really slept on that. So this gives me plus 8% wealth from agricultural and animal husbandry buildings province-wide. Okay, so we can actually make a decent bit of cash from our farms then. Roskaras. We want to get the center there to upgrade that into a corruption reduction building. Already have one here. Good. I've really slept on that. I need to get that in a ton more provinces. That is going to make me so much money. Okay. I don't like how I'm blasting through these turns, but I can't do anything extra. Just waiting for Dale to make a mistake, potentially. But we are getting better out of it. Yeah, I mean, if I keep expanding, I would have run into troubles eventually, so perhaps this is good in the long run. I don't know. More wavering loyalties. Hey, Karandros has fallen. Good. Some extra control all around. And we have now gotten some shadow occultism in our lands, which gives us the cultist complex, which I probably won't get in too many buildings, or in too many settlements. But the extra influence all around is very helpful. Wealth plus 10% from substance. So I think that's like the copper mines and stuff. Control plus 1 from reforms, all provinces. Building conversion costs, -10. The Warlord's Code is the upgrade for the corruption reduction building, so that seems quite good. Yeah, we'll get that. I'm just focusing on civic because with my good armies, I haven't run into any trouble so far. I've been easily able to squash any resistance. Alright. Just gonna go over the cities real quick, make sure I've got the, I love saying it, corruption reduction building everywhere. What does this give me? Influence plus 2 Eastern clans in neighboring provinces. That's quite nice. That's some extra control as well. Chieftain's Hold. We already have a Chieftain's Hold there. I'll get a Pleasure Garden so I can get a Spy. And get a Chieftain's Hold. Can I get a Chieftain's Hold here as well? You betcha. Okay, nice. From commerce. Do I have a lot of commerce here? Not really. I'll kind of leave that open for now. Alright, let's check control. This -1 but going up by 10. -54 but going up by 4. Wonderful. -13 going up by 2. 47 going up by 3. Nice. -5 but going up by 11. That's good. -16 going up by 2. I could splurge on the cultist complex. Do I have enough food? No, I have a food deficiency here, so we'll get that first. Get that sorted. I could upgrade the lumber camp as well. The reduction in construction cost does add up. Actually, I've got a food deficit here as well. Should probably upgrade the grain mill first then. Talath Eglan, what do I want there? Or I could upgrade the city. I should probably upgrade the city before I start expanding. So I'm making 9.2k every turn now, which is good. You're a warlord. I'll just get the reader then. I thought he would train my troops, but I guess that was too OP back in the Rome 2 days, so they removed that. Okay, Rohan wants to trade. I'm actually going to start befriending Rohan and maybe side with the good guys. I don't know. This campaign is becoming weird now. But at least Rohan is giving me the time of day, which Sauron isn't. So, very sorry, but I'm willing to trade with you as well, man. If you give me nothing, I give you everything. Alright, Rohan, you are my number... We're friends with Rohan. It's improving as well. It's going up quite rapidly. Okay, I just wanted to check. I wasn't going to actually do a defensive alliance, but they're still against it. But yeah, these guys are so interlocked with alliances. Makes it impossible for me to do something. It's okay for now, but I'm making a ton of money now. Okay, I think we've fixed our economy for the most part. And now control is going up. I need to sort out my food shortages. It is winter. That does play a role as well. Let's see, upgrade the lumber camp. With this much money, I'm quite happy. Because then I can actually build quite a few things every turn. And that's good. That is really good. So also my influence should be quite good, right? 68, 66, and it's improving everywhere. 75, 81, 50, but that's our newly acquired region. 80, 73, but it's going up everywhere. That's also the most important part. 60, it's not that high actually. For Talath Eglan, 82, and then Khan, that's going to be a mixed bag. Actually, it's 60% as well. Nice. Right. Let's get a cattle herder down. Need to get rid of that food deficiency. I mean, globally, I still have a food surplus, but I want to make sure that we've got local surpluses as well. I can build something here. What do I want? Let's also get the corruption reduction building there. How bad is corruption at the moment? Like if I take Dorwinian, for example, 38%. That's really not that bad. See, here it's 59. It has been really bad globally for a while now. I think I'm starting to understand the buildings a little bit better. I know, I want to. But now that I've got more money, perhaps I can afford a third army. I'm making 12k every turn now. I'm going to invest just a little bit longer, a couple more turns. But then I think we can afford a third elite army, and then maybe we can force something. That will open up possibilities. Like I can train them here, they're quite good. Perhaps I should upgrade the blacksmith then, so they're even better. I've got enough food here. Fuck it. Let's already get that. So once we want to build our better army, we have the resources. Let me just check real quick. Get the corruption reduction. So it's a minus 15% of current value in this province, and then a minus 5% in adjacent provinces. So I assume it adds up. If I get it in one province, it gets the bonus for itself, and then also applies it to the other one, etc., etc. So if I get it everywhere, it should add up nicely. Get that. Faction-wide. I love the faction-wide bonuses. Like, that always sounds really good. Alright, Runic Plains is now the only one with the food deficiency. That one will be fixed. I will also be fixed. Nice. Alright, so control is going up everywhere. It's still red in a couple places, but it's becoming more and more green. So we're getting there, slowly but surely. I'll get a temple to Melkor here. They're quite cheap, the first tiers. Let's get a small copper mine there. End the turn. And as soon as the new blacksmith is finished in Dorwinian, we'll raise another army. I can afford another army quite easily. In fact, if need be, I can afford 2 extra armies without going bankrupt. But now that I'm making so much money, it's nice to be able to invest a lot every turn. Just build up all my provinces, make sure they're fully kitted out. We need to supply the war machine, and it's looking quite good. I mean, we are making good money now. Control is also massively improving. The corruption reduction is just really, really good for us. So make sure we have that everywhere. Dorwinian is becoming massive as well, nice. This gives me... It doesn't give me anything faction-wide, right? So it's kind of meh for me. The Runic Plains are making me 2.3k now. Dorwinian is making me 2.5k. That's really, really nice. Pleasure compound. Anyway, I can get a spy now. Not an elder, I want a spy. Bor Othgar Verinman. I like Verinman.
Make ready for war.
Mr. Spy, you are going to go to the Mordor front because I want to know what's going on over there. I need information. Mordor is still holding on quite well, but if Rohan starts messing about with it, things can get tough for them. And if there's an opportunity for me to pounce on Mordor, maybe I'll take it. I can't say for sure that I wouldn't take it. Okay, I'm just, again, looking mostly for faction-wide things. Recruitment cost minus... So that's a faction-wide minus 1% reduction in recruitment cost. I mean, it's not bad. Do I have enough food? Yeah, we do. I think my food situation is fixed pretty much everywhere. The extra research rate could also be quite nice, plus the influence bonus in neighboring provinces could be good. This just gives me a little bit of extra wealth, but it's not that much. I guess we can go for this. It's a lot of money, I know. Dorwinian is where I'll be training my troops. I should maybe... because this gives me plus 5% extra padding. It reduces my growth a little bit. But my growth is quite good. 26 minus 9 is 15. It's 17. So minus 2 isn't that big of a deal. And then by the time the blacksmith is finished, I get an extra plus 5% armor. So my troops are going to be really well equipped. And then that is the matter of... I could get this... Unlocks recruitment of Lôke-Khan units. Plus extra loyalty would also be quite nice. It does cost 10,000, but I will have 10,000, especially in 2 turns. So that seems like a good idea. And then I can get an army of Lôke-Khan units. I'll have to find a good general for that army, plus a good name. I've got a couple stored, but do keep your suggestions coming. Let's see, I'm still administering, even though the runic planes are making me more money. Oh no, Dorwinian has caught up again. Okay, I am swimming in cash. And the next turn, I can get this, because I'm not going to switch focus. So I can spend all my money one more turn, then save it. Let's see. I just go over the settlements every time, just to make sure that I'm building the right things. That it makes sense. And to see the control going up everywhere. Plus the corruption is going down as well. See, after I do defined clan traditions, that's what I'm currently training, right? Yeah. Training. Researching. Then I can get this, which reduces corruption even more. And that's going to be really good. I like to get the cultist complexes in the border provinces, because then I think the influence here will also go up. Nestramar, for example, I have no information, but I assume, because I can see their main culture is 64% milk or shadow. So they're already being influenced. But I mostly want information from the Mordor front. I'm not too scared of the woodland elves. Maybe I should be, I don't know. That's a lot of money, but I'll take it. Alright, runic plains. Anything I really, really want to get? Southern Rovanian. We'll get a temple there as well. Let's upgrade that place. Upper RHUN. Upgrade our copper mines. Can upgrade the copper mines there as well at one point. And get a temple there as well, because public order is stagnating. So this is control 40 plus 9, minus 34 but plus 5, minus 4 plus 2, 55 plus 2, so that one's really good. 39 plus 9. Look how far Northern Rovanian has come, man. The happiest of all factions now. Minus 6 but plus 3, so that's almost in the positive. So... and the corruption's also going down by quite a lot. Oh, I'm so happy. And once we've got that research done, and I can upgrade my corruption reduction buildings, we're going to do that right away everywhere. And that's going to bring in even more cash. Okay, so we've got the defined clan traditions, but now we are going to invest in the unified horde. Extra loyalty is also quite nice. So that's going to take one turn. Let us get the corruption reduction in Dorwinian. How much reduction? 26%. Get the Elder Hall. That's going to give more food consumption, but I got plenty. Control plus 4, wealth a little bit, corruption minus 25% of current value in this province, but a minus 10% of current value in adjacent provinces. That is a no-brainer. We're going to get that everywhere. In fact, I'm going to save my 1.8k to get that. The blacksmith and the weaver will be done in the next turn, and then I can raise an army with Lôke-Khan units. Alright. And then I don't even care if Mordor tries anything funky. I will be bloody powerful. I think we finally kind of seized control now. I think we can finally... oh, is Dale going to attack me? I think Dale's going to attack me. Perfect timing. I won't do that because I don't want to trigger Erebor. But if Dale attacks me, then that's fine. Yeah, sure, I'll take a peace treaty with you. Unification of Rhûn. Become the Empire of Rhûn. Look... so we're now the Empire of Rhûn. We're no longer the clan of the Rhurim. Is that true? Yeah, we're the Empire of Rhûn. Nice. We got a promotion. Let's make Maru the Warden of Rhûn then. I think you can take his place next time. You can become High Warlord. Yeah. Okay, so we got a ton of money, and I can get Lôke-Khan units now. So let's see. Let's raise an army here. I might switch generals, but we're just going to start with a general. Gonna raise forces. Reinstate a legacy, because then we get an army that's already level 2. I'll take the Blazing Scimitars. Select bodyguard unit. Absolutely, I will take Lôke-Khan Storm Riders. Wait, why is it Harken? Do I want it to be Harken? Is Harken nice? It's got 5 loyalty. I'm not going to put my best army under someone with 5 loyalty. Surely we can get someone a little bit nicer. 4, 4, 6, 7. 7 is good. 10. Maru. He's one of my kids, isn't he? Kaboom. Alright, let me just grab my phone real quick. Because I had some naming suggestions for the army written down. Let's see. Screenshots. Wait, no, I took a picture of it. I took a picture of my screen. That's kind of... Oh yeah, here's one I really liked. From Daniel, and I'm probably going to butcher his last name, Mitranekapitola. Maybe that's just a word, I don't know. But he had a great name suggestion for this kind of army. The Lions of Rhûn. Like, how good does that sound? Not Rhûn. Rhûn. No, not the umlaut. The tilde. There we go. That's not a tilde. What is that called? In French, it's the accent circonflexe, but I don't know the name of it in English. Alright, we're going to give you an army, mate. Ho 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 ho. Campaign movement range, always. Look how many recruitment options I got. And look, they come with yellow armor. They're so decked out. Where are the Rhurim units? I guess I need a building upgrade for that. Yeah, I need a building upgrade for that. Okay, so this is not going to be the main army to end all armies army yet. But it is still going to be quite good. So we'll get some Feridrim Rangers. Start with that. Kaboom. I can't get this one. It triggers me to no end. Alright, so I kind of want to get this one here so I can get the Lôke-Khan units. Then again, if I just spend 5 more turns, I will get an extra plus 10% wealth from all regions. So I think we'll go for that first. This army will take 5 turns to be done anyway. So. Let's give you some upgrades as well. Wonderful. Then let us upgrade our corruption reduction buildings everywhere. It's not even that expensive. And that is just going to be amazing. We're going to make so much money then. Because my corruption was really bad at one point. Now it's 41% in Lower Rhûn, for example. Northern Rovanian, yep. Runic Plains. You know what? Skip it in Himdor and get it in the Runic Plains first. Because there's a lot more money to be gained from that. Ah, and here it's quite cheap because of the lumber mill. Nice. And with a bit of luck, Dale declares war on me. And then we're gonna have a field day. Oh yes. Don't tell me the Huntsman of the Woods with this crap is gonna go up against my Bloodsavers. What does kind of garrison does Hafberg come with? Probably nothing much. It's a little bit extra. Oh look, Karas Erenaur is in the hands of Dale. So I can trade with Dale again, because we boarded them. Oh god, Dale... I keep saying Dale, I mean Rohan. Rohan is going after the Morannon. Where the bloody hell is Dale? Is Dale going after the Orokhani? Nice. Karan looks different, right? He definitely looked different there. He's the High Warlord. Does that mean he's my heir? No, he's just a High Warlord. So what is Warden of Rhûn? What does that come with? Command +1, governance +1, authority +1, upkeep cost -10%. That is quite good. Let's see. You can become a Supreme Magistrate. You can become a Castellan. And Maru is the one... He's currently leading the army. Oh. No, he's a governor. Who's leading the army? Maru. It's a different Maru then. Oh god, this is bloody confusing. But he's loyal and that's all I care about. Alright. Let's get some horses, the hide him outriders. Yep. So I think Dale is passing through my territory to go attack the Lôke-Khan, which is annoying. I don't like him passing through my territory. But I still can't declare war on him just because of his intrusion. My strength ranking has gone up. I'm currently number 4. The Losterden tribes are 5. So who dropped? Gondor is down to 3. Mordor dropped to 6. Bloody hell, Mordor is getting absolutely demolished. Maybe I should gang up on it. Look, Rohan is inside Mordor. Huh. They got a lot. The Coast of Celebrant, yeah, that's a... Damn, okay.
Make ready for war.
That is interesting. The Morannon is still standing, but, I mean... God, and Gondor has taken Carandros again. Maybe I should start befriending the good factions a bit, because this is not looking good for us. A deal. We really should become friends. I will offer you a non-aggression pact. I'll actually throw like a decent bit of money towards that. And if I can get one with Dale, with Erebor as well, I would feel kind of safe attacking Mordor, but right now I can't. Maybe I will move that extra army I'm getting here just to snatch some lands here. Like, if I can get the province of Nirn, that would be really nice. It's a lot of money to be made there. The thing is, I haven't really bothered to upgrade my recruitment camps anywhere else, so perhaps I should, so I can deploy an extra army. I've got the money for it. This is an interesting campaign. It really, really is. Okay. But my economy is saved at least, so that's, I'm really happy with that. The Winian, yeah, just absolutely amazing. Control is going up, up, up. I really need more food in the runic plains. That's just gonna get worse. I mean, it barely matters. Just need to make sure I don't have a global food shortage. Yeah, we'll get a farm there. So yeah, I think we need to accept that Mordor is done for. So Dale, you're being very annoying. If Dale snatches Lôke-Khan lands, I will be very upset. See, here's my line of thinking. I can either side with Rohan now and take down Mordor and snatch some land from them, or I can now fight with Dale and Erebor. That would make things a little bit difficult for me. But I am preparing another army. They will be ready soon. Dale is currently in my lands though, so if I declare war on Dale, I do want to be ready for it. Because otherwise Dale's going to snatch some land from me. I need to first get rid of the army. Okay, nice. Pay the Lôke-Khan? No, fuck the Lôke-Khan. I don't have Lôke-Khan yet. Soon that will become a problem. Right, who has completed their term in office? Rustu, you're a governor. You can become a council elder. Loyalty is less of a problem now that I've unified Rhûn. So as far as I'm concerned, everyone can have a go.
I come from the Eastern lands.
Yeah, they are going to attack Morannon and take it with ease. Deal. Where are your troops? See, he's got 2 massive armies here, the River Keepers and the Hunter of the Woods. That does mean they probably don't have any troops here. I should probably get a second spy. Keep an eye on Dale, because I don't trust him for anything. Alright. These guys are better than these guys, right? Yeah, I think they're better. Slightly lower attack, but that's kind of balanced out by the extra armor. Should start rounding off this recording, unfortunately, but I'm having a lot of fun. Control is going up rapidly now. That's really nice. I could get a spinning mill for even more armor. I'll upgrade this city. Make sure I am upgrading my buildings everywhere so we reduce corruption. Get a center there for the other building that I want. Upgrade the farms to get more food. Oh, I can also upgrade this. Oh, let's do that. And control is looking good. We've got more and more green flags. Control is looking good. Corruption is down everywhere. So far, this is a massive success. My economy is really quite good. We're getting another army, the Lions of Rhûn, ready to go. But we need to do something, right? And I do think part of it is getting another army ready to go. But I can't get it in Dominion because we've already filled up our recruitment slots there. Is there any province where I'm somewhat prepared to raise an army? Because I've kept my recruitment centers tier 1 because it was just senseless waste of money. Yeah, I can't get anything worth a damn there. We are upgrading it now in the Runic Plains, so I guess I can already get something. I can't afford it. Okay, we'll wait a turn. And then we can start raising another army. Listen, Dale, I know you want to go after the Orokarni. I don't like that I'm pulling another army back from the front line, but I don't want Dale wandering around in my lands as well. Can't I tell him to, like, fuck off? I don't mind my agent being exposed. They can know I'm spying on them. Okay. This army is becoming more and more ready. Yeah. What do I really want as well? Spears. Balchoth spears? Balchoth spears. Rohan is just becoming a beast. I'm so happy we have a non-aggression pact with them. I really want to become better friends with them. Maybe I should start befriending Gondor a little bit. A moderate chance of success. Also, it seems Aragorn has died because they're being led by Finnegan. Okay. We can persuade them for a non-aggression pact eventually. Alright, let us get an army here. Race of the Sand, the Golden Riders. Doesn't really matter.
Make ready for war.
Are you loyal? Question number 1. No, you are not loyal. Get me someone that is actually loyal. 6, 6, 7. 6, 7. Or I can get someone new. We'll take Saldrog. Loyalty gets rewarded.
I come from the East.
He's a schemer. Well, that's a good start.
Their land will be ours.
So, the thing is, someone had a really nice name, which was Camul's Fist. I forgot who said it exactly. I do apologize. But if we are to rebel against Mordor, that name wouldn't really apply anymore, right? So for this army, which currently I'm getting Clan Raiders as a tier 1 unit, I know, but that's just whilst I wait for the recruitment complex to be finished. Actually, no, let's not get anything. Let's wait the 1 turn. We're not that much in a rush. But then I will take a naming suggestion for that army. That's also going to be good. That's going to protect my border against Mordor, and if need be... This is that clan leader, is it? Yeah. That little crown means clan leader, I think. I keep chasing Dale, I don't trust him. And that one will be quite an important army, so a cool name will befit that. Alright, Dominion has stopped progressing in control, but we are at 75. Oh, the Khan and Hinterland, sorry. Dominion is still improving. Okay, Himdor is also improving. The Hunters Gatherer. Could upgrade the copper mines. Let's get the cultist complex and the copper mines. Okay, that one's also being finished. Talath Eglan going up, but in a food shortage. So let's get some extra farms. Up RHUN. What am I doing in Upper RHUN that's making me so much money? Actually, I have no idea. Oh, it's so nice to see. We only have 2 red flags remaining. Khand and Orwinian. And Orwinian is about to become a green flag as well. Guys, we've come so far. Jesus. So this gives me plus 12% from agriculture and animal husbandry buildings. So we'll get those buildings then. Just makes a lot of sense. How expensive is that? 780, okay. Maybe I should get it in Helshalon instead. No, that's not. Okay. I really should start rounding off now, but I don't want to, because we're on the brink of so much epicness. The negligent steward. His governance is okay, but Rustu. Yeah, I've had to do a lot of bad shit to my kids in order to get peace, but I feel like we've finally got the realm together, right? We're in this together. See, Dale's up to something. I don't think they're going for the Uruk-Khan. I don't know, actually. I just need to get ready to strike Dale if they attack me. Ritor is currently not leading an army, so... Alright, now we can get troops here. Good. Good. My spy... What do you spy with your little eye? Yeah, they've pulled out all those troops. So if I can crush them, then this is a free province for me. I do need to get this army in position. What I will do is move them here on the border, so they're already closer to the edge, and then get my last 3 troops. And what do I want? So we got 8 infantry, we got 4 cav, 4 archers. Maybe some javelin throwers would be good. We haven't used them yet. Who knows, they might be really nice. Alright, sure, we'll get 3 javelin throws. We'll see what they can do.
Their land will be ours. Advance.
I'm keeping an eye on you, mate. Alright, or I can just muster another army in the way. I'm still making 14k every turn. I think we'll raise another army. So that's 2 naming suggestions I can apply. Normally I write them down. I didn't do it for this episode because I didn't expect to be raising this many armies. Ritor, I know you are very disloyal, so we're not having you around. I want someone that's a bit more loyal. Or I'll take a new guy. Stepper Lord, charge bonus plus 10%. That seems quite good. Plus 2 command, war crazed, reduction in recruit. Tharin, you're only 6, but I'll give you a shot. 6 is good enough for me now. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna take more turns anyway. Okay, nice. So we still need to build up on our economy because well, we're gonna spend a lot of money on troops now. Get the warlords caught. Even more reduction in corruption. My corruption is really low now. And we have green flags everywhere except in Khand, but it's also going up. It is going up. And if I take a peek at influence, I think I can see that here, right? Faction ownership, diplomatic status. Yeah, that's just going to be red everywhere. Oh, no. Neutral. Attitude. It's not that bad. Region wealth. Okay. Oh, here I can check agriculture, culture, industry. Okay. So agriculture, mostly around the Sea of Rhûn as expected. Culture, just because I've got the pleasure building there. Industry, those are the gold mines, yeah. Trade, mostly from here, from the Sea of Rhûn again. Interesting. Control, oh, it's so nice. It is so nice. Region growth, we're growing everywhere, so that's good. Influence, that's what I wanted to see. So Eastern clans, there's a bit of Power of Shadow 35, but it's very yellow for the most part. It's a bit contested here, but mostly ours. Okay. Kyle barely has any control here. That's interesting. Food is good. Fertility, we know about that. Okay, so I'm afraid I have to round it off here, but we have a new army. We got 2 new armies being prepared, so I am looking for 2 naming suggestions. Let me know. Even if you told me on a previous video, just repeat it, because I might just have missed out over it. Things are looking very interesting over here. Mordor is crumbling. The Morannon hasn't fallen yet, but they seem very eager to take it. And in the meantime, whilst they're preoccupied, Gondor is snatching land. Well, they're taking their land back. Can't really blame them. Even as Gilead's about to fall into their hands again. Blood of Westerners. They got Borondir, which is the Wish.com Boromir. There's another Rhurim stack here. But look, they got farmers and shit. Interesting. But they are laying siege to Minas Morgul. And this is a much better army. There's Theodred, actually. Interesting. Gambling. Got some big names here. Eothane, Guthlaf, Leofric. Leofric the Unbowed. It is not looking good for Mordor, actually. So maybe I should just take my slice of the cake. We'll see. But we are preparing more troops. Our corruption has just been reduced everywhere. We're making so much money. Our public order is insanely good right now. I feel like things are just looking really good for us at the moment. Plus we're getting some extra wealth soon enough. And then we can focus on our military, finally. It has taken us a while. Or I could just go for the last 2. It's an extra faction-wide minus 10% corruption reduction. That is quite good. And what does this do? Control penalties. Minus 75% from non-faction influence. Colonization cost minus 50%. Building conversion. Cost and time reduction. Allows me to get docklands. That seems quite good as well, to be honest. And this is also quite good. We'll see. Thing is, once I get this though, I think I can get all the troops I want, and all of this is just kind of extra meh. So I don't know what a tribal warrior camp gets me. So this gives me Clan Guard, Lôke-Khan Halberds, Lôke-Khan Macemen, Balshot Nobles. This gives me Runic Warlords as an extra. And this goes from Wain Rider Light Chariots to Lôke-Khan Storm Riders. They're good. We've seen them in action. Lôke-Khan Bows. And this gives me nothing extra. So I feel like this is kind of meh. Don't know. Anyway, I really should be rounding off now. I've been blabbering for way too long. Hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It's very much the quiet before the storm. But we have now got the Empire of Rhûn officially. We have the Lôke-Khan units as well. We are poised to strike. Keeping an eye on Dale. But once they fully commit those 2 armies against the Orokhani, I might just strike. Because if I can take down those 2 armies, have this army ready to strike, we can snatch a lot of land. Even if Erebor were to respond, it wouldn't matter. We're also keeping an eye on potentially scavenging a little bit of Mordor. I don't want to betray Mordor, but they're the ones who've kind of betrayed me so far. They've broken all our treaties, etc. And now they're crumbling against RHUN. Whereas I have very good relations with RHUN, as weird as that is. So yeah, definitely an interesting campaign so far. Thanks for watching. Hope to catch you soon. Ta-ta.